Swiss chard is a staple plant that I always love to have in the garden because it's pretty and it's just there. It's not an emergency. I can pick it when I want to use it, which is pretty often, but I don't, otherwise it's just there. For harvesting, I like to look for the kind of mid-range leaves, the ones that are full size, not the little ones still in the middle, but not the oldest ones on the outside, because those could have lost some nutritional value and have gotten a little tough. Chard is subject to a couple of pests in this area. The main ones that I see are cucumber beetles, which are what cause some of the holes in these leaves, and also leaf miner. And what that often leaves is these kind of sunken spots in the leaves. It gets this little larva gets in there and kind of tunnels between the layers of the leaf. What I do is just try to keep these leaves picked off, and I compost them or put them in the green waste container promptly so that they can't spread. Anyway, so when I'm ready to pick from this, I will take some of these mid-range leaves and I'll just kind of twist them and see if they'll break off right at the base. And usually they'll come off cleanly like this one did. And then maybe what I'll do, because the very base can be a little bit tough, is I'll snap it again and kind of peel it down. And sometimes it takes those fibers like that, and then I can just drop that in the garden or put that in the compost. But I definitely use both the midrib and the green of the chard. It's completely usable. In fact, I think I read that they originally bred it for the midrib and threw away the green. So a lot of people now just use the green and don't know about this part. But I chop it up and put that usually in the bottom of the pot or the stir fry first. Anyway, I'll pick maybe 2 or 3 or 4 leaves from the plant, but I don't like to pick it down to nothing, because then there's nothing really to photosynthesize to keep feeding the plant so it can come back, and I can keep picking more in a few days. I've seen some people pick them down really hard, but I think that's a little bit more shocking to the plant. So I might take this one, and I could maybe take one more, but I think that would be about all that I'd want to take at one point in time. But during the growing season, it comes back pretty quickly.